Chelsea, after a terrible start to the year, have found some recent success. Back-to-back wins coming in. That's a big part of Antonio Conte's team selection. 9 of the 11 that beat West Brom last Monday. Marcos Alonso is back from injury. And the interesting look, no Giroud, no Morata. You got Eden Hazard as the number 9.
And that was going to be the big call for Antonio Conte. And I think playing Hazard as a lone striker, he's going to drop into the hole. He's going to be moving all around, so he won't be playing right through the middle. He'll be running into the channels. Pedro comes inside, and so does Willian. Those front three are interchangeable. Conte's going to sit in front of that back three or back five when they're defending and try and make it difficult for Lionel Messi to find those little pockets between the lines.
Cüneyt Çakır of Turkey is the referee. His 101st European game in his career, including the 2015 final when Barcelona beat Juventus. Plenty of experience in semifinals in this competition, the last World Cup, as well as the semifinal between these teams in 2012. And a couple of very famous red cards that he's shown in the Champions League, including a John Terry in 2012. And much has been written in the English press about that coming in. Well, Barcelona, it's an unchanged team for the one that beat Eibar over the weekend. I guess the only question is how exactly the shape will look.
Well, and it's listed as a 4-4-2, and that is what Valverde has done. But Paulinho plays further forward. It's more of a diamond in midfield with Rakitic tilted to the right, Iniesta tilted to the left. Messi has free range playing underneath Luis Suarez, who will always be that number 9, playing through the middle, occupying center backs. He likes to run and spin off in those little channels, and Messi is the one that has the freedom. He has the keys and is able to do what he needs to do to find the game and help Barcelona win this game.
He has never scored in 8 career games against Chelsea. More games than any other opponent in his career without finding a goal for Lionel Messi. It is an aberration to his career. Will it end tonight, or will the funk against the Blues continue? So much wonderful history between these teams. Underway once again in the UEFA Champions League. Round of 16, first leg. Chelsea in the familiar blue, Barcelona changing to the dark red. Barcelona the favorites coming in, the informed team coming in since losing the Spanish Super Cup in August. Just 1 loss in all competitions. That was last month to Espanyol. And a decade straight they have advanced from this round into the quarterfinal. Chelsea, meanwhile, it was a terrible start to the year. The roof had caved in, as that's an early handball decision. 2 wins in 10. To begin 2018, including their worst back-to-back defeats for over 2 decades, but a couple of confidence-building victories in the last week and change. Yes, against Hull and West Brom. Getting some bodies back from injury. And Antonio Conte speaking more yesterday in the press conference about bodies. Barcelona got back there to defend that counter.
And that was telling.
Iniesta takes it away.
Yeah, we talked about the counterattack for Chelsea and how it might be on. But do you see how many numbers Barcelona had back behind the
break their immediate high press. Hearing his name called out from the stands. I heard Grant Wall in our pregame. His continued speculation. This is going to be it for him this season. Barcelona is a possible destination. Rakitic hesitated. Just able to recover, at least to not let Hazard straight through. He picks it up anyway. Willian in chase now. Jordi Alba able to get back between him and the ball.
Fantastic defending from Alba.
Hazard takes it back. Fabregas. Back there from Pedro. Willian once more. Been phenomenal as a starter this season, much more so than a sub, delivering goals and assists. Willian. And the first attempt is just flashing past Ter Stegen. Hazard there has scored 6 goals in his last 6 games, going close.
And we're going to see a lot of this tonight. Chelsea sitting deep, trying to pick off Barcelona in possession and then trying to break with pace. No big real presence in the box. We talked about no Morata, Giroud, and Hazard's floating out, trying to find the little pockets, little combinations in and around the box to create a half yard and get a shot off.
Now Chelsea pressing out as Pilaqueta all the way upfield, defending. Messi trying to thread it in there. Alonso got the touch. Just in front of Sergio Roberto.
As well. Barcelona come here tonight with 1 defeat in 38 games. That was against Espanyol in Derby in mid-January. They beat Eibar 2-0 on Saturday. They're 7 points clear of the rest in La Liga. The only beaten side in Spain, but a really good first season in charge for Ernesto Valverde. Here's Willian. 1 or 2 promising moments early on here for Chelsea. That's a foul by Jordi Alba.
That's a foul, isn't it? Just he's pointing, but I don't think so. Willian just runs into him a little bit like the old basketball foul. But Willian's got really big. He's on fire against Hull here in the FA Cup. He's got a big job on his hand, defensively and attacking. Chelsea get the ball and break on Barca.
Fabregas, who's had 2 goals at Barcelona. There's a little bit extra online for him tonight over the Chelsea free kick. Rudiger, Alonso and Christensen have all gone forward. They're together in a bunch, and Pilaqueta is forward for Chelsea as well. Busquets was there to deal with it for Barcelona. One thing that I did notice, Glenn, that was really interesting was the warm-up for Barcelona tonight. They didn't come out till 7:20. They stretched for 5 minutes, jogged for 5 minutes, knocked the ball around for 3 or 4 minutes. Then Messi, Piqué, Alba and Suarez took 3 or 4 shots at the goalkeeper, and then they went in. They were only out there for 50 minutes, warming up in total.
Yeah, it was very much, wasn't it? All sharp and quick. Everything they did was sharp. They finished like 5 little sprints and a little huddle, and they went in. And what I did see was Messi hit one in the top corner.
Yeah, first shot of the night for Messi, 20 yards to corner. It was so unlike what we see ahead of most Premier League matches. The players are out there for quite a while. Barcelona completely different in terms of their preparation.
Very relaxed, wasn't it? Very calm, very relaxed. A team that looked assured of themselves.
away by Samuel Titi. It's N'Golo Kante. Rudiger with an excellent ball to switch the play for Chelsea. Superbly taken by Moses in towards Willian. And Sergio Busquets, who's been doing that job for years in terms of picking things up for Barcelona, there for them defensively.
It was a wonderful cross-field ball, wasn't it, from Rudiger? And that's what you get when you get wing-backs going in there and they're playing with four across in midfield. It's hard to cover everyone. Lovely change of play.
Willian's gone out to take the Chelsea corner. And it's noticeable here that